Yeah, my engine's off, so no worries.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands.
Hi guys, this is that bus driver guy. The other day I decided, I think it was a few weeks ago, I decided to go to the site of where I had the accident. I had an accident that caused me to have to go for retraining. Yeah, so I'm on the 380 route. I want to say big up to all the 380 drivers. Big up to all the 380 drivers because this route has a lot of tight roads, and I've come down here just to look at the spot where I had the accident. I hit my door. Yeah, that's good. 380 coming down. Yeah, as you can see, I'm driving my car at the moment, and you can see how narrow this road is. Not too bad, this bit. I wonder what that was. And so I was coming the other way when I had the accident, so I'm going in with the wrong direction at the moment. This is going towards Belmarsh. I think it's Lewisham to Belmarsh. Well, it is Lewisham to Belmarsh. This part of the road here, you can see how narrow it is. So if you get two buses meeting up, one here and one at the junction, you know you've got problems. Now if you look at the corner, there's a junk on the right. You see that pillar? See the two pillars? Yeah. So I hit, you can look at the amount of red on that. You can see the amount of buses that's hit that. So I'm gonna get my car around and park it somewhere. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just record how I, obviously I wouldn't have been coming from Wellington Road. This is the road that the 380 goes down, but I'm gonna be going to the road where the 380 would come out, which is pre-Summit Road. Yeah, pre-order, so it comes out here, it does a right turn. So now I'm en route. It was night time though, it was dark, so I'm en route. Number 380. I don't know who that is. Oh, I can't remember his name. Yeah, it's all fun, this, all fun. Me getting a drive out and getting to check out some things. So now, obviously I'm night time, got a few passengers coming along here. Been around this corner about 1 million times in the past. And I remember, obviously I'm not a bus now, I was over about here somewhere, indicated, and I've come round, and me like an idiot, I've hit the, see I've missed the actual thing now. Can't even see it from there. Okay. Somebody's coming. You see what I mean about this road? Where's this guy? Is he gonna park? This road is proper. What's this guy doing? Is he coming or what? So that's what I mean. You got two buses coming down here in your thing. I mean, for me, it's not a problem. I've had situations where it's been so tight, passengers have actually clapped and said, "Well done" to me. So I'm not saying that I can't drive this route. I can drive any route. You could have easily just squeezed up a bit. Thank you, man. I said thank you to him. I'm gonna find this space that I saw up here. There's one. That's us free parking there. Look. That's the pillar. If you notice, there's quite a few marks on it. This pillar has had so much damage. You can tell the amount of buses that's actually hit this bus. Look at the amount of red. Then the second pillar has even been hit. I think I hit this one. I'm not even sure what one I hit. Now, there used to be a bell here. There used to be a bell right there. The day I did the accident, the weird thing was, I remember approaching, and I remember saying to myself, this is in my head, I'm saying, there used to be a bell down there. There used to be a bell down there, and as I said that, I came round and I found myself, I don't know what pillar I touched, I think it could have been this one. thing is, it's not a hard turn to do. It must have been a lapse of concentration, looking in the wrong mirror. I ain't not 100% sure. But the thing is, I didn't actually crash into it. I came up against it, then I moved off, and that's when the accident happened. You can see where it's that's black. The black bit there is where it hits the door. That is the door, the bottom of the door. I'm gonna watch a 380 come around the corner and see how the corner's taken. I might catch it from both angles. There's bags of room. The funny thing is, I'm here checking out this post, then I'm realizing, oh, I see what's happening now. I can see what it's trying to protect. So this pillar, it says electric sign. So this is some electric. I don't know exactly what it is. Thames Water. That's Thames Water. So this pillar, these pillars is protecting. It's protecting this post, but that post that is protecting has got nothing on it. What is it? There's no lights on it. There's no like signs on it. So that post, as you can see, the grey post, it's got nothing on it. I think maybe, so I think even though there's nothing on there, there's electrics in there, and I think that's what they're protecting. So that pillar is to protect any vehicle from hitting that electrical terminal. The Thames Water bit, the shorter one, it's got electric sign on it, so whatever that is electric. The day I took the turn, I can't remember whether there's another vehicle was coming that would make me take the turn a bit narrow. But I think, yeah, there's room to make the turn. It's not as if it's a hard turn. Why is it so many 380 drivers is hitting it? One last thing I've noticed, there's markings on this side. I don't know what that means. This post has been hit so many times, they've probably taken it out, replaced it and turned it around, and then you got the fresh lot of accidents here. That bus that went past took it so easily, that corner. But the thing is, it is an easy corner to take. And I can't explain why somebody would cut across. And I'm not too sure if some of the 380 drivers have done this when they've been in a tight situation when another vehicle's coming and they've gone over to try and squeeze through. My accident was one that was terrible because there's loads of room to get around even if there's no vehicles. So I don't know if it's a matter of it was, I don't know. I'm lost for words when it comes to explaining what happened. I think instead of having just pillars there, they should have a light here. The pillars should be different colours, because I couldn't see the pillar in the mirror. In the night time, I didn't see that pillar. When I was looking in the mirror to check whether I was touching it, I couldn't actually see it. That's all I can say. I'm wondering whether this was a light before. Was there a light here before? There should be a light, because that would make it much visible in this corner. Nice sky, man. The sky is just nice. It's old school buildings, man. Victorian days. It was good to revisit the site where I had an accident with the 380. But I do wonder if I'm wasting my time doing all this. But I think I'm highlighting something. Obviously drivers, as bus drivers, we drive to a professional, trained to professional standard, and I know anyway, I didn't think I wasted time, because for me it was good to sort of see, it was good to see the actual pillars and how much the pillars have been, people have come against it or have collided with that pillar. And so I reckon that they should light that area. They should definitely light that area, because when I looked in the mirror, I come to the conclusion that when I looked in that mirror, it was when I actually stopped the vehicle, because I thought something was wrong. So I looked in the mirror to check whether I was too close to the corner. I was already on the pillar at that point, but for some reason, even the CCTV camera shows me looking in the mirror, and I'm in the mirror quite a while, and I didn't see the pillar still. So when I pulled off, it was after I already made contact. There was no damage then. It's when I pulled off, I kind of caused the crunching of the door, the bottom of the door, and the glass shattered. So I reckon I was looking in the bottom mirror of the twin mirrors. The bottom mirror is a bad mirror to look into, but what it is, I think I looked into that because it's on my natural eye line, because I'm quite short. When I'm sitting in the seat, that bottom mirror is actually on my eye line, and so sometimes without realizing it, I'm looking in that mirror. After I had the talk with my manager, after that period now, since that time, I am so conscious about my mirrors now. I mean, obviously I've always been conscious about my mirror because we taught to do that, but I'm conscious about the twin mirrors. I'm much more conscious. I tend to use them much better now. That mirror doesn't give you a judgment of the length of the bus. It distorts the length of the bus. It gives you the wrong image, and it's really meant for, you know, looking at things in the blind spot. And so that was the problem. That was the problem, I reckon. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to this channel, because I've got a lot more videos to come, and please give me a thumbs up if you liked what you saw, and also please drop a comment if you've got anything to say, any suggestions and anything. If you've had a situation where you've had an accident in that spot, drop a comment, you know, because I think the more people that talk about these things, the more we get to get a bigger picture of what could be happening. Thank you.